Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Winnie, a software developer with a background in food science and product development. I spent years working in biotechnology research and partnered with industry giants like Kroger, PepsiCo, and Dole to implement edible coatings and natural preservatives. I saw the immense impact technology has on the food industry firsthand, which is why I'm creating software that touches everyday lives. I like to approach problems like a scientist, figuring out what's going on, experimenting ideas, and figuring out solutions together like a puzzle. Here are my links if you would like to connect and chat. Today, I'm going to walk you through FoodGuard, a food safety app I built to help consumers stay informed and make safe decisions about the food they eat. FoodGuard instantly alerts users about USDA food recalls, provides product information, and gives users the tools to track and follow recalls that matter. I used EJS, CSS, JS for the front end, Tailwind for professional styling, Express Node.js for the back end, Cloudinary for image support, Passport.js for user authentication. I also use external APIs such as Open Food Facts for product logo information and USDA FSIS for food recall information. Let's jump into the website. Here is the website's About page for FoodGuard, displaying our mission statement, how FoodGuard works, and our values. We also have a dashboard page for the user. The dashboard page has a floating banner for the latest food recall, an area for the recalls article, an area for the user's pin recalls and their active status, and an area for the community hub where users discuss latest food recalls and food safety concerns. Here we see posts by Lucy, Tina, and Jesse. There's an additional page with more in-depth information for recalls. Here we have the most recent food recall news, an area to look up products based on barcode and product name, an area to filter recalls based on the product name, the food category it's in, the retailer it impacted, the state impacted, and the risk level of the food recall. Users are able to save and pin the recall if they would like to follow it. As you can see in the profile page, it shows the pin recalls they would like to follow and their active status. Additionally, the profile page shows comments that they left in the community forum. In the community forum, users are able to create posts to discuss food safety, share tips with other users, and ask questions. Here, Lucy left a post asking if it's safe to eat soup left out overnight, and she has a nice image of chicken soup that she left out. If you scroll down, you could see a user commented it's not safe at all. Now let's jump into the codebase. Here we have the server.js file that's used to load the required modules. Here you can see the node cron task scheduler I used. It's used to automatically run a script every 12 hours that updates the active status of a recall in the database. This script keeps our local database of USDA food recalls up to date and accurate. It connects to MongoDB, downloads the latest food recall from the USDA, and updates each recall's is active status. It pulls recalls only from 2025, and we treat the USDA field active notice as a source of truth to determine whether a recall is active or not. A key technical challenge I had was ensuring products were in the right category. Unfortunately, product descriptions are full of misspellings and inconsistencies, and products may have multiple ingredients. A solution to this challenge I made was making a keyword list to match a recall description to its proper category, with a limit of 3 categories assigned. Future updates I have for this application is adding SMS alerts for the latest food recalls and changes within their pinned recalls. I would also like to make this application fully mobile friendly. Additionally, I would like to implement OpenFDA API to make the database more comprehensive and up to date. Thank you for your time. If you would like to see the codebase, here is the repository on GitHub, and here is the link to the application. I love to connect and work on a project that makes real impact. I hope you have a great day. Bye.